What's good, everyone? You got the BBG from the 603 coming at you, and obviously everybody that's a sports fan out there, people that watch my channel, obviously probably already know that Kobe Bryant is dead. He passed away in a bad helicopter crash, along with his daughter and a few others. Sad time to be a sports fan. I try to not post about other sports, but this goes bigger than that. Kobe was one of the greatest basketball players that ever lived. If whether you loved him or hated him, he was one of the best. He was one of the best to ever do it. And this is just a sad tragedy for him, his daughter. You know, everyone that was involved in the crash. It's man. When I first heard the news, I didn't want to believe it. I thought it was just some, one of those hoaxes out there. But when I saw like the live feed of the crash and all that, I was like, Jesus. It's mind-boggling that, because he's still a young man, and he had a lot left to give to this world. But when stuff like this happens, you gotta live every day to the fullest, and Kobe did that. He really did, and this is definitely heartbreaking. And I just want to send out my thoughts and prayers to his family and to all the victims involved. It's I don't know. I'm speechless. I'm speechless. He. I don't think we'll ever see another player like Kobe, with his intensity and his drive and his killer instinct. We're never going to see something like that. We're never going to see a player like him ever again. But I don't know. It's sad. It really is. Just at a loss of words. Just at a loss of words. It's like, I don't know. It's a crazy world out there, and you gotta live every day like it's your last, because you never know, and it's really sad. It's really sad. Um, I love to play basketball during the summer, and I usually do a lot of floaters and stuff. But every time I shoot, I'll always say Kobe. You know, just to pay my respects and tribute. Anybody that never did that. Anybody that watched him. Whether you were a fan of him or not, always did that. Always shouted Kobe when you were shooting something. Um, but But yeah, heartfelt condolences goes out to his family and to everybody that was in the crash. It's sad. No one should ever go through that. Whether you loved him or hated him, you got to respect the man for what he did in the basketball court. He transcended the game. Um, so that's all I got to say about that. Thoughts and prayers goes out to his family. Um, I'll do a video about the Super Bowl this Sunday. I haven't been able to do all that since, this news came out, and I wanted to do a video yesterday, but, I just didn't feel like it. But today I just had to get it out there. But we will get into the Super Bowl this week. And after that's done, I'll get into what the Giants should do in the off season and things of that nature. Try to focus more on that, but I may get into other sports as well. It all depends what I can find that's interesting or newsworthy. But yeah, it's a sad day. I'm a Celtics fan, but I always respected Kobe. I always respected how hard he played. He never took a night off. That's something I can appreciate. A lot of these NBA players nowadays just do load management. It's like, it's ridiculous. But anyway, thoughts and prayers goes out to his family and to all his victims, all the victims involved. This has been the BBG. One love.